Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be with you. We are reaching the fifth day, the fifth section and juz min al-Quran, of the Quran, and we are trying to follow the teachings. There are lots of teachings in this fifth section, and it would have been possible for us to just take this one or another one. What we are coming to study here and try to understand is one of the main principles and one of the main values that we have in Islam. It could be even the embodiment of the Islamic teaching. And it has to do with justice and equity. As part of our understanding of Islam is that we have to come back to the principle of justice, which is in fact translating all our teaching. We find in this section a verse that is critical, important. We have to think about it and even try to understand the way as Muslims we have to deal with it and experience the very essence of the principle itself. When it is said in the Quran, يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا قوامين بالقسط شهداء لله ولو على أنفسكم أو الوالدين والأقربين إن يكن غنيا أو فقيرا فالله أولى بهما. O you who have attained to faith, be maintainers of justice and equity, and be witnesses to God, as witnesses to God. If it's against your own self or your own parents or your relatives, if the people are rich or poor, so God has precedence over them. So God comes first. The principle comes first. So what we need to get here is the very essence of the way we should be with God and the way we should be before human beings, is the way we should be with God and the way we have to witness to our message before human beings is through the way we are implementing principles. And one of them is the principle of justice, the principles of equity. So what does it mean? It means that our faith is going to be visible. Instead of going around and saying, I'm a Muslim, I am a Muslim. No, that's not the way it should be. It's not to say I'm a Muslim. It's to be a Muslim. It's to experience. It's to translate in our respective life the principles that we are talking about. And the principle of justice here is important, even against your own self. So sometimes you have interests. So you have to be just, even if it's against your own interest. You have to be just, even if it's against your own parents and your own relatives, and even if the people are rich or poor. What does it mean? It has to do with the principle, it comes first. Whatever is the situation, before your own ego, before the people you love, and before power within the society. So it shows the impact of the principle. And as Muslims, our faith is visible through the way we are dealing with the principles. We are dealing with the principles of justice and equity. We are dealing with the people around us. And this is where the very essence of our religion is to be visible, and to be visible through the way we are implementing the principles in our daily life as witnesses. So the witness, the one who is bearing witness to his or her message before humanity, has to show it through the way he or she is going to be full of equity and implementing justice. Sometimes against the people you love, sometimes against your own community, but for the sake of justice, God first, justice, and serving humanity. Remember, don't forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Life is fragile, always fragile. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.